Sorry guys, I don't have my charger, so I can't. Like I don't have my charger. I think my brother took it or something, so I can't post that I'm going live. But at least you guys get the notification. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hello, hello. What's good, guys? How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon, should I say? Were we late? Yes, late. I was actually looking at the time and I was like, where are you? So I'm pretty upset. We're gonna talk about that now. We're gonna set it all down and talk about how you guys need to be on time. It's like, dude, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You know, what is it? I don't know. You want me to be nice about it? Like I've been nice for a long time. You know, it's been pretty nice about it, I think, you know. But to be showing up late and things like that is just, in my eyes, a little ridiculous, you know. So I don't know. I really don't know what you guys really think about it. But at the end of the day, I don't really care what you guys think about because I can't let things like that slide. You know, at the end of the day, it's hurting the community more than it is just hurting anything else, you know. Um, you can blame your phone, you can blame a lot, but you know what? How many things are you going to blame until it's just you don't want to show up to class, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I need a spanking. Oh my gosh, Tiffany. I'm gonna play a song. Guys, can we chill out for a second? Chill out for a second. Thank you, thank you. You got me begging, I'm on my knees, yeah. I don't wanna be here, I just wanna be deep in love. Just tell me when you're away. Oh baby, I just really don't care where you are. I just wanna be there where you are. And tell you one little taste. The sugar, yes please. But I hope you guys' days are going good. What are you guys up to this Saturday? What's the plan this Saturday? Are you guys having soup for lunch? You guys going out for lunch? You guys watching sports? You guys watching TikTok? Cleaning? Laundry? Nothing like that. Football? Nice. Making lasagna? Oof, that sounds delicious. What are you up to today? Today I'm gonna watch some sports today. I'm gonna take a chill weekend today. This weekend. So I'm gonna really get into like sports this weekend. I wanna catch up with sports. Football tomorrow, so I wanna be having a good football Sunday. And yeah, just chill and watch football, you know. And then get some good food or something. Food's important for a good day. You know, you need food. Food's definitely important for a good day. It's nice to cook though, you know, because then it's homemade. You order out so much, it gets annoying. It gets too much. You know, chili sounds amazing. Like you're making chili, you got the football on, you can walk back and forth, check on the food, get a nice whiff of food. Go watch some sports for a little bit, kind of go back and forth. Cleaning too, you know. That's what's good about having like a garden too. If you have a garden, you can always like work on the garden when it's nice weather. You know, go from the garden, go do a little cooking, take a little break in the sun, listen to some music for a little bit, like a 10-minute break, listen to music. Do you gotta do? Um, that's why it would be nice to have like a house one day like that, you know? The only thing about the snow is you can't really go outside, bro. Like realistically, you can go outside, but what is there to really do as you get older in the snow except ski? Nothing. You know? It's a nice fresh breath of air though. It's like super like, you know? But it's so nice to have like a sun. I love to go out in the snow. True, why do you love to go in the snow though? Is it like just the look of it and like how it's cold and stuff? Like the temperature and how like shiny it is and all that. Snowballs, I don't know, I don't live in Florida. Yeah, you know what, that is fun when the snow's packed and you make like a freaking baseball and you act like you're in the MLB and just whip it at like a sign or something. It is pretty vibes. I don't like it at all, it hurts my face. Yeah, definitely, it hurts the face. I can barely hear you now. Oh. Damn, really? I don't know if anyone else is like that. Oh my god, I'm not picking my nose, guys, I have an itch. I'm more of a summer girl. Alright, beauty. Summer girl, yeah, summer. Summer's a vibe. It's hard to find things like fun to do. Sometimes that's why balance, like as I'm getting older a bit and just learning from stupid mistakes or good whatever, just time, life, whatever. Balance and like having a schedule is like so key because you can always try to find more things like, oh, I want to do this, oh, I need to do this, or I need to pay attention on this, and then it's like, nah, you gotta work on like your daily balance, you know, so holy crap, it's a huge thing. It just seems so small sometimes, you know, that you're just doing like those things, but it's like you gotta do that at the end of the day, you know. Get used to that. Balance, word of life. Yeah, bro. I do love a fireplace. Dude, fireplaces are nice. Bill has a nice fireplace. Bill's got a nice fireplace. Auntie and Bill. It gets warm. We were watching basketball at their house and it was such a vibe. We had the fireplace on. It was a vibe. Walks in snowy woods is a vibe. You can get a portable one there. Wait, portable what? Oh, fireplace, yeah. It'd be sick if I had a little fireplace, like, yeah. It wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. I don't think I'll get it probably though. My room's too like messy and stuff to even think about a fireplace. Dude, I had mussels the other day. I had mussels the other day. It was so good. So good. Downstairs, yeah, downstairs. It sets a vibe for sure. Yeah, I had mussels last night. At the keg, no, I ordered mussels from Johnny Rocco's or some Italian place, but it was super good. Had like this like rosé sauce, I think, but it was super good. I'm forgetting where it was from. I think Johnny Rocco's. With good bread, yeah, it was like crispy garlic bread. So dipping it in the sauce was unreal. Right? Yeah, definitely. I love mussels, bro. The sauce makes it for sure, right? It's like snails. I'm thinking of trying bat. Apparently bat's pretty good. It's like a chicken wing. So I'm gonna go hunting for bats in my backyard. There's a bunch of bats that fly around my backyard, so I'm gonna try to hunt for one and then start cooking up the bat, get some chicken. I'm just joking. I just know that Nell did that in their last video. They ate some bats on this tribe island. They said it was disgusting though. Yeah. So, yeah, I know it's disgusting. They had to eat it. They went on an island, and it was like this tribe. It was so crazy. And the tribe, they could make the NFL with the throw. They would take like a rock, like the tribe, and they'd have a bunch of bats. This one guy in the tribe takes first shot. He goes like this. He's looking. Thing throws it, smacks the bat. He's like, got it, first try. I'm like, bro, this guy could. They're like, bro, this guy could be in the NFL. I'm like, seriously though, like that was insane, dude. You know, because they lived there for like, they lived there their whole life. They just live off stuff like that. I can't believe they did that though. You know what I don't understand? That's one of the stupidest things you can ever do. Like that tribe could have killed you. Do you know what I mean? Like that tribe could have easily killed them. They just went with their team. Yeah, right? Like, bro, they're out of society. Like, I don't know. I feel like it must have been, I don't know, scripted or something. Like, it just, there's no way they just went to a random trap. Like, there's no way. I don't believe it. I don't know. Maybe though, maybe. Honestly, maybe. I don't know. It's their last video if you guys want to watch it on that. But it's crazy, bro. Sure, it's scripted. I know. I feel like they like came with the freaking army and they're like, all right, listen, guys, we're gonna make a video. We're gonna give you a bunch of pigs and cows, and you guys can have that. Maybe. But the tribe doesn't even talk. They're just like, hoo ha, hoo ha, hoo ha. Like, they barely even talk. They're just actually, I think they do speak. Like, I don't know. I don't think they did though. Have a fun time at Christmas at your house, Denise. I won't be there, so I don't freaking care. No, I'm just joking. Have a good time. That's gonna be sick. Have fun. Jelly. Love seeing your smile. You should. Freaking should. Sorry, I gotta be sassy sometimes. Come on. Give me a break. It feels. Have fun, Denise. Take care. That's gonna be fun. Enjoy time with the family. I hope you have a good time. Flag. Love Sassy Will. Thank you. Watching while getting ready to head to the gym. Let's go. Pump some iron, baby. Your name's Sassy on my TikTok? No way. That's fun. What are you having for lunch? I'm not sure. You sounded like the Grinch voice, all jokes. Love me some Sassy Will. Sassy pants, bro. What's the window story? What window story? Window story. I'm making barbecue chicken today. Whew, that sounds fire. Out your window. The window story. Did you ever get any sassy pants today? I always get sassy pants, bro. I have a bunch of women in the chat. I think women are like 10 times more sassy than men, but different ways. But the word sassy is definitely like a woman kind of, you know. I got women all day from people that literally love me, hate me, love what? All the above. Sass from here, joy from here. I'm taking everything in like a fucking machine. We have bats, alligators, spiders, snakes. Oh, that's the thing, it's hard. There's the birds. Hey, take it all in, it's life. You're always gonna get it. It's honestly worse. It's worse in the real world, the sass, than it is on live. So, it's a nice little break. The real world's pretty freaking sassy. All love, for sure, for sure. Always love. Always love at the end of the day. Always love at the end of the day. Just have to live life. You go through life. You gotta. There's everything's not. Like everything takes work. Everything takes work. Everything takes like talking about it. All that stuff. Sassy dubs in the chat. Thank you guys. 5 gifted subs. Sassy cat. Thank you. I'm kind of sassy. I raise boys. Sarcasm is your love language. Oh, I bet. Sassy. You have to be sassy though when you really think about it. Like, there's annoyingness everywhere. You guys have to deal with annoying men. Your annoying husband sometimes. Just being an absolute asshole, you know? Like, literally. Like, when you really think about it. And then we have to deal with stuff from you guys as well. And then, like, that, it just, like, it's so hard to, like, read minds and, like, see what people are thinking about. And it also comes with insecurities. So, like, I'll be like, oh, I'll put like labels on people. I'll be like, she just wants this or something, and I don't even know that. Wait, she actually just wants love. She just wants that. Like, so like, it's a big mess out there, you know. So it's so easy to be annoyed because you're not feeling seen, you know. It's just normal, you know. Yeah, it's tough, trust me. But it is the whole world, trust me. So try not to blame people too much because I do that all the time. But I'm telling you, it's not working. It's actually making things worse. You know? Just blame the game. The game's just, it's the game. It's the life. Like, life is just a mess. Tracy Richard Frisch, thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. Love your hoodie. Thank you. I love this hoodie, Boston. After 31 years together, I think we finally have figured out. That's sad. Yeah, see, it's so hard. And it just doesn't stop. Like, life just doesn't stop for you. You know, it'd be nice to be like, yo, life, can you pause for a quick second? Just so I can, like, have peace. You know what I mean? That can happen. But then life says no, because if you pause, it's just, you can't. You're going to lose everything. You know, so you got to keep going through. You got to learn to take a breath through it all. Breathe through life. Breathe through life. That's why people will be like, yo, take a breath or breathe. And I'd be like, bro, I am breathing. But I take short breaths until I learn to take big breaths. But I'm still figuring myself out. Who I am, how I feel, where I want to go, the direction, my heart, all that. You guys know what I'm saying. Terry Ty and Megan with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you so much. Dubs in the chat. Take some time out for yourself. Yeah, that's a huge thing that I've learned, is to literally just don't feel like you have to be around people all the time. Go take a break, listen to music, watch a podcast, do whatever you want. Like, even if it's the dumbest thing ever, even if it's like, I don't even know, what's a dumb thing? A cooking show. I don't know. Cooking shows are pretty, I don't know. I guess that's not dumb. But watch a cooking show. Like, have it in the background. I don't know. You know? Read, yeah. Do something so just like, that makes you just kind of, and then it's like, that's kind of like rejuvenating. It's kind of like those things that you walk in, and then you close it, and then the smoke goes, and then you're like, and then you walk out, and you're just like, I'm ready for the world again. You know? You need that. You need to shut down. Yeah, recharge, bro. You need to recharge. Always. I need like 20 recharges a freaking day. Megan with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you so much. And Terry Ty, guys, seriously, thank you so freaking. Like, I can't say thank you enough. So, thank you guys. Blondie's Camaro. I really want a Camaro. Blondie's Camaro with the 5 gifted subs, and Sandra with the 5 gifted. Thank you guys so much. No, literally, I want a Camaro so bad. Blondie's Camaro again with the 5 gifted subs. Maybe I'll say I want a Camaro again. I want a Camaro again. Another. Kidding. Yo, thank you, seriously. Dubs in the chat. Yeah, PJ has one, but the new one, like the best Camaro, it's is like the 2025. It's like the SS. It's so fast. It's unreal. It's so sick. They have sick colors too. They got like gray, red. Oof, Camaros are beauty. Yeah. Trying to go head up to the sky. Lovers, they will cause you tears. Go ahead, erase your fears. Sassy Cougar with the 1 gifted, thank you. Cherry Red, yes. Be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be tough. They got like, you know the DS's? I mean, not DS's. You know the Game Boys? Like the red, blue, and the silver? Exactly that. They have that color on the Camaros. They know what they're doing, right? Yeah, I wonder, I think it's like, I wonder, yeah. Oh, my. Diane with the 1 gifted sub, thank you so much. Gotta be stronger. Be cool, you gotta be strong, we gotta stick together. Diane Gloves, the 1 gifted, thank you. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be cold. You gotta be cold. You gotta stick together. No, it wasn't a TikTok. That was to the GF. That was to the GF. But she's gonna say there was no sound. Because there was no sound, I think. And that's so embarrassing. We gotta stick together. Fooled me? No, I didn't fool you. I could fool you though if I want to. What's she doing today? What is she doing today? What is she doing today? I don't know. She might see me later. She said she was cleaning the house for a bit. Doing stuff like that. Love's the day. Gold RX-7. What's that? Gold RX-7. Gold RX-7. Ooh. Mazda, it's sick. It's pretty sick. I don't know if I like the gold though. It's pretty good. I don't know. Look up a 78 Trans AM. shit, that's sick. What color do you have? Dude, that's nice. My favorite car I owned was a 2003 Mustang. Oh, that's sick. I'm doing well. How are you? '84 cherry red Camaro T-tops with nitrous. That's disgusting. I love that. '84 cherry red Camaro. That's sick, yeah, dude. That's old though. It is sick though. But I love the new Camaros, man. But it is nice. Yeah, like it's a bullet, you know? It was old, but it was so clean, could eat off the floor. That's sick. Oh, you could eat off the floor. I thought that was like a racing statement. No way. That's cool. That's cute. That's really cute. Still loving the caddy. Yeah, I do. It's a sick car, man. It's honestly, I love it. I love it. Honestly. It's good. It's a good car. Definitely a good car. Definitely a good car. Had a white Corvette with a red interior and a sunroof. Oh, that's sick. That's unreal. My grandma had a red Mustang convertible. A red Mustang, sick. I gotta take my Mustang on the racetrack. Whew. Dude, I want to go to a racetrack again. Imagine renting out like a racetrack for the day. That should be the meet and greet. The meet and greet should be renting out a racetrack for the day. That'd be sick, bro. That'd be sick. Right? Whenever you need to let off some steam, just go ride a car for a bit. Come back, you got some food. You know, you got the whole vibe. We have a Tesla. Tesla's sick. Go for a rip. Going for a rip, are you, bud? What's that song called? Oh, for a rip. Oh, for a rip, are you, bud? That's what the rest of the world hates. Start playing hockey. Cross check properly. Bro, this song is a. Just make the playoffs. I'd fucking jump in the lake. Fucking right. Fuck yeah, bud. Just going for a rip, are you, bud? Just going for a rip? Just going for a rip, are you, bud? Just going for a rip? Just going for a rip, are you, bud? Just going for a rip? Just going for a dip, are you, bud? Just going for a dip? Man. Just go for a rip, are you, bud? In the snow there, bro. Just go for a rip, are you, bud? Just go for a rip. Just go for a rip, are you, bud? Just go for a rip. What's the speed limit in Canada? I think it's like the highway. The highway? I think it's at 110. Yeah, 110. 110 kilometers, not miles per hour. So I'll go like 130. 130 sometimes. 125, 130. Just a little over, you know. Fast lane driving, you know. No one likes a speed limit exact person, you know. Got that lead foot. No, not miles per hour, guys. If I was going miles per hour, dude, that would be insane. That's like 200. Oh. The legs are struggling. Hustle.
Taking packs up the block, the older niggas said I couldn't. Man, fuck them niggas, I be back. Strap, back, pitching, flipping work. Hand in hand, I think they call it track. Racing laps, we a winter waste. And pace to make it stack. Face the fact, it's always niggas out there trying to knock the horse. I guess that's why they say we trap. Don't let niggas hold us back. I'm just a cattle from the ghetto with no pot to piss in. So who am I to call it black? Black man, black male, black ball, black opsy, black diamonds glistening. Attract the pigs and all the rats. Kitten scratch. I went from roaches on my buck to red brooches on the cuff of my tuck. Chauffeur pulling up, no ifs, ands, or buts about them. I went to Paris for my trucks. 100,000 spent the goal. Y'all used them once. So give a shit, damn a fuck about them. Hit Canal Street, vintage gold medallion, smoking blunts in front of public housing. Wild until they throw me in them cuffs. Mouth full of fronts. Look like Master P up in my Cartiers. Diamonds shining in the frames. Change the game and made them say, ain't no limits to this shit. Life's a flick, just sticking to the script. My life is like a movie. They should film me through it. Take a pic, be sure to frame this shit. Forever leave was always G. Way before this famous shit. Y'all just pretend to do it.
How much is gas over there? Good question. I think 140. $1.40. I think $1.40. Did you hear Trump wants to make Canada within the States or something? And then I saw so many people saying, no, we hate Canada. Like, what? You guys are assholes, bro. Why do you hate Canada? Canada's sick. Like, Canada's sick, bro. We could be a sick state for you guys. We'll help you guys win the World Juniors for once. Yeah, I don't really know. With politics, though, on a real note, I don't like any politics, really. Like, on God. Like, I know I say I do and stuff sometimes, but I don't like any politics, really. Life game, okay, good thing you like I like listening and stuff, but I was like I don't aspire to be like I don't know, just like I don't really like I don't I'm not personal about it. That's what I mean. Like or I'm personal for myself, but I don't like I'm personal for myself. Like I like listen, but I don't like think like oh I like this better really. Like I'm kind of in the middle. That's what it is. I'm in the middle with everything. Yeah, I'm in the middle. Like I'm not like hard right or left like that. No, definitely a middle guy. Because you have to be in the world. You can't. You're stupid if you're on too far of each side. Honestly, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, no. You do whatever you want. Everyone's different, right? Everyone's different. That's the thing. So it doesn't really matter. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. Like doesn't matter. Honestly, as long as we leave each other alone and let each other be each other, that's a good thing. As long as we just leave each other alone, respect each other, respect boundaries, or it's gonna get you in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble and shit. Yeah. It's true though. It's true. It's true. You know, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Like just staying in your lane and stuff. It's just a big part of life. You know. Yeah. He beat up Justin Trudeau, Matthew Perry. That's crazy. In middle school, dude, that's nuts. Justin Trudeau, I got. Okay, no more politics though, guys. I don't like talking politics on my live, really, because then it just causes drama. Especially how heated the world is right now. We gotta be careful with that stuff. The world's super heated, Did you know Canada burnt the White House in 1814? What? Canada. Damn. That's why there's beef between Canada and the States. Damn. It is what it is, man. You just gotta stay safe, all love, maybe follow Jesus. I think Jesus would be a good person to follow. I don't know. At the end of the day, I think Jesus or God, I think they're really good people to follow at the end of the day. Honestly, if you want to feel better, tight. At the end of the day, you don't have to follow him all day, every day, but I think at the end of the day, try to follow him so you stay safe right there, guys. And yo ho, I stare when she wanna fuck. I just told her in the bed, looking in the back, you ain't got nothing but yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't think God would really like me listening to this music, but I do it. You know what I mean? But my end of the day decision, like the end of the day intention, is always good. Not always, but I try to stick with God as best as I can. You know, like try to do good, the good things, you know. Try to feel good, you know? Don't spread too much negativity and stuff, you know? Stuff like that, you know? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I think the number one thing with God, guys, number one is don't hurt people. I honestly think if you are a good person if you do not hurt people, and at the end of the day, just don't hurt people, and whatever that means, like you know, like feelings, all that, and just try your best. Like there's gonna be mistakes. I think you make mistakes. You're like, oh, I didn't mean to hurt them. I was trying to help myself, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, don't hurt people. Don't hurt the earth. Don't be destruction. You know. You can have negative thoughts. You can have those things, but just at the end of the day, don't hurt. You know. And then it starts with yourself though. Like when you're having negative thoughts or doing negative things, you're actually hurting yourself, and God doesn't want that either, right? He's like, why are you hurting yourself, poor one, you know? Feel my nature and etc. Kindness, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, if it's a hard day, keep moving forward. Like God wants that. If you're still here, you're here for a reason. Straight up, you're still here for a reason. So God is the only one that's gonna like help you through those reasonings and talk to you through the reasonings. You know. You know. We're not all perfect. It's hard, but try your best, right? Rap is poetry for sure. I think a lot of these people that are in rap that have done bad things, um, the reason why they're rapping is because they feel bad about doing bad things, and God gives second chances. Sometimes He doesn't. You know, you get what you deserve at the end of the day. But I think like with rap and stuff, I think a lot of people they were in hell like trying to protect their family, and they were just losing their mind, right? So they went through some things, and I think rap's like, since they're kind of feeling like they're in hell, they're on the ground, they've done bad things, and they feel bad about it. They kind of write that out into poetry and rap in a way, you know. Which, so yeah, you know, God's pretty worldwide. It's pretty amazing. Like, if you really think about it, God's doing a lot of wonders in today's society. Um, he's like kind of, even though there's bad things going on, there's a lot of good things going on. So it is a good thing too. You know, it's not all negative. You know, he's made it more world spread. Think about back in the day, how much more diverse it was, and how like it's kind of opening up in a way. You know, so that's good. Amen. That's sick. Yeah. Yeah, that's true Pop Tart as well. Um, that's why like you can find positives though Pop Tart into any negative situation. So like I know like it's going to be negative. I'm not saying that we're not dismissing the negative, but you can still go through the negative and like carve something positive out of that so you can keep on going. Like if it's too much of a negative, you're gonna be a dut and you basically just die. You know, you need to also work through that. So I think that's why God gives you chances. Not saying you're not going to go through hard times, you know what I mean? Like if you stole something from someone, you're going to feel it's going to follow into your connections into real life. So when you go and ask for something, you're gonna think people are stealing from you. You're gonna think all these like negative things. So you're living with what you do. So you're constantly going through that. But I agree with you 100% with that. For a long time, I tried to run away from my negatives and try to make sure like they're not real and all this stuff. But I'm slowly chipping away and just kind of getting through it. You know, life can be tough sometimes. You're like, damn, like do I have to swallow that one? And at the end of the day, you gotta swallow it and do the best you can moving forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, the negatives will be there. At the end of the day, the best way to get through a negative is to just keep going through it and then find a little bit of comfort while you're working. You know, like if you're digging a hole landscaping, if you're doing it uncomfortably, it's already a negative, you're digging a hole. But if you're doing it uncomfortably, it's gonna be a worse time than fixing a good position and breathing through it and finding that balance. You know what I mean? So I think that is the best thing to do, you know, is to find the good in it, the fit. Exactly. While you're working through it, like there's no doubt about it. Like it's like, yes, my life sucks. I'm digging this hole, right? We're all like, come on, like, but can I at least do it with a little bit of grace, like to get through that hole? You know, I'm still here. I'm still doing the hole, but can I like how uncomfortable you want me to be? Because even if I'm really uncomfortable with it, I can still find comfort in the uncomfortable. And then are you going to make me more uncomfortable? Are you trying to kill me? It ends up going to that. So it's like you have to give forgiveness because it's just unreal. Do you know what I mean? And then yeah, if you want a better society, we're trying to like forgive at the end of the day. That's what I believe in. I've forgiven a lot, and I think I've been forgiven a lot as well too. So I respect that. But yeah, there is you know, you gotta be obviously, but it depends what we're talking about. It all depends what we're talking about. You know. But yo, I have to take a piss really bad, so I'll be right back. BRB guys, don't leave me. The thing I just thought of in the washroom is God, whatever that is to you, makes you feel what? Makes you feel comfort, makes you feel secure, makes you feel love. What does questioning God do? What does questioning God do for you? It makes you confused, right? It makes you say, why, what, and what does questioning feel like? It doesn't feel that nice. Do you know what I mean? It depends how you're doing it. Yeah, you can question through, like, but you need security. You know what I mean? And that's why I think just saying the word God itself, God, puts you at, like, I love God, you know. I think that's if you want to have peace and be saved, I think the best way is to go through that God. Honestly, if you want to, like, because you can search for questions your whole life and end up right back at the base of it all. Don't you notice that most people's lives are like that? They go through their whole life, from kids to teenagers to young adults to adults, and then they all come back to the same place. They haven't really learned anything that people don't kind of already know somewhere within them. They just don't focus on it. You know what I mean? So you're kind of chipping away at the known, like, and you're just coming back, you know. So I think that's the only way, is to get deeper within God and feel savior. I think savior is the best word for that, you know. When I go pee, I think about peeing. Dude, I did that so quick. I was thinking about all this stuff. I love. You love God, yes, thank you. Or no, sorry. You said you love God, yeah, thank you. That's amazing that you love God. The bathroom is the place where thinking occurs. For sure, dude. God is everywhere. He knows everything you do and say, and He'll be with you. Exactly, and that's why at the end of the day, like, the worst thing to do is try to look for your answers through other people. Worst thing you can do is be like, oh, he knows who I am, or she knows who I am. No, God knows who you are. Am I watching you through your bedroom window? I know you wish I were, but am I? So I don't know who you are. God knows though. What you go through, the mental battles. I'm not saying it's going to be, your mental battles aren't sometimes crazy and you're like, holy frick, how could God forgive me for this? But God knows deep down what you actually go through. God forgives. Jesus forgives. Like, He knows, dude. He's like, damn, man. He's like, you're going through some shit. You know? You're whatever that is. And deep down, you kind of know as well. And that's why it is the best not to try to tell people stuff, but just do things. Don't tell like you're trying to get it in stone, because the world's always changing. At the end of the day, we don't really know. Like, you could be killing yourself for years and just realize you have a little chemical, whatever, and you gotta kind of get yourself some medication or do something. But you're just like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Oh, you just had to do this. It's like, that's a kind of a good example. You know? So it's like, God only knows at the end of the day. You kind of have to follow that, you know? The best you can do. Every time I ignore God, negative happens for me too. Pumped up kicks with the one gift itself, thank you. Keeping God and forgives them, why worry what other people do? I don't know. That's a good question. I think the most I worry is when I forget God. I think life made it easy to like forget God. So it's like there's this is just my opinion. This is just my belief. You don't have to believe it, but I'm just gonna share what I believe. Is that like there's things in the outside world like entertainment and stuff that is actually a little bit from the devil in a way, because it's just like a bunch of things that isn't like down to earth, and God wants us to be down to earth, but it's so easy. But when you're down to earth, it is like a feeling of holy frick, like I just want to be out of myself, you know, because you get so like deep. But like every time you go out of yourself and try to follow the worldly things in a way, you always overthink, you always end up worrying. When you're with God and stuff, you're gonna overthink and stuff, but you're gaining strong peace like within God. I'm not saying though you can't have fun, you know, like take a break sometimes, but you can still like work through life with God in your heart. But you need to have God in your heart. He's basically like a grounding feeling. Yeah. Because it's the world, bro, you know what I mean? Like, it's the center of the earth. It's like whatever. But yeah, you need that. A sense of safety for sure. You know, you need that. And it's like, it just works, you know, for me, in my experience. I'm not saying for anybody else because I really don't know, but in my experience, it works. And I've never been I've been in bad situations for sure and shit happened to me, but I've always had like God by my side through it. Like, I'm lucky to be here. You can say I'm the luckiest guy in the world. You can say I'm the luckiest guy in the world, honestly. But no. It's about your own relationship with God. Exactly, your own relationship with God. 100%. Because, you know, there could be God, there could be gods too. realistically. Like when you think of like Greek and all that like all that stuff. I just hate the word mythology. It's like it's a myth. Like, shut up. But no, who knows, right? It's just you don't really know until you kind of see. But yeah, there could be a bunch. So like whatever you are for, you have to follow your passion, like what you believe in, and get closer to that, and just listen to that and move towards that. It's a really good feeling. It's hard to do. It's the hardest thing ever to do. Isn't that crazy? That like the devil took over the world so much that the hardest thing to do is follow God. Isn't that crazy? Like it was never like that back then. Back then, the easiest thing was to believe in God. Everyone believed in God. It was just obvious. It was so far back then. It was like Jesus is right here. Like this is crazy, you know. Now it's different now. The light in your eyes is refreshing. Thanks. It's harder now. It's hard because the devil has taken over in a way. But he can never fully take over. He can bend and turn, but he can't take over. He can bend and turn, but he cannot take over. He can't. He can't. He really can't. I know it's crazy, but he wasn't the creator. So like, he didn't create the light. He wasn't the so-all be-all. No. And maybe, like, some people believe that he is the creator or whatever, like, the devil has the whatever, but at the end of the day, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't. No. God is the creator. I think we've kind of proved that, too, throughout the years. Like, I think, like, just, you know, how you define the devil, a worldly entity, person, maybe not, like anything. I would say the devil is just a feeling, who he is, burning, with bad things that happen, bad things. Something you don't want. God is something you want, deep down, deep down. You want that. Like, evil's fun to dance around, let's be honest. Does it not feel good sometimes to, like, hate somebody that you hate? You just be like, fuck you. Felt good, right? But at the end of the day, when you sit in your room, sometimes you feel bad. You're like, you know what? I kind of like being like this person. I didn't need to do that to this person. At the end of the day, good always overpowers it. It does. At the end of the day, it does. You never really feel fully good. Nobody does when they hurt somebody. Really, they don't. They might feel good for a second or years or 20 years, but they don't really feel good. They don't. Like, they would rather life be amazing. There's a reason why they hurt somebody or hate somebody, because they've been hated on. So it's through something that's not good. You know? Just high school, yeah. My whole life I was in like public schools, and then when I went to high school I decided to go to a Catholic school. And I never really like cared about it. Like, I'd even make fun of it a little bit. But then I just liked the uniforms and stuff. But then I started loving it. Like, I think deep down though, I've always believed like I fought God, but I couldn't like get away from God. I don't think any of us can. I fought God for sure. I was pissed for a lot of my life. But I think at the end of the day, you can't like. He was like, you're not leaving me, motherfucker, type shit. You know, but I kind of tested him so many times, and I still do, but it never works out in my favor, ever. It doesn't work out, I don't wish it would, at the end of the day, honestly, thank God. That's why we say thank God, because thank fucking God, you know what I mean? I went to Catholic school. Did you have a lot of classes in high school about religion? No. I don't know how I know all this stuff. This is all from personal. This is not from people telling me anything. Well, it is from people telling me anything a little bit, like mom talking about God and Jesus a little bit, or my school a little bit, or whatever. But at the end of the day, I never really I was really just with God. Like, I didn't, people always think like I'm not listening, but I'm always listening. They're like, he's not listening, he's listening to himself. No, I'm listening to myself first, and I'm listening to you. But I'm listening to what's at my feet, and that's God. You know what I mean? So I always kind of knew though. Like, I felt it. You can feel it and know it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I liked going to church. Like, I would always ask, like, should we go to church? Like, it always felt good going to church. It was almost like going and taking a spiritual shower. You go to church, you get out of church, everything's glowing. You're just like, wow, this feels amazing. I have faith, I have trust, all these beautiful things, you know? So it is nice. It's hard to get myself to go a lot of the time, to be honest with you, really hard to go a lot of the time. But maybe I'll start going. A weird thing is whenever I start thinking about God, I pass a church. The weird thing is when I go to churches, I always end up at a church. There's something to do with God liking the churches. Maybe not with everything going on in the churches, let's be real. Probably a lot of bad people that still corrupt the churches. But there's something about like all of that that just leads you back. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how to explain it. And angels are a cool thing and stuff, you know. Kind of see those things. You gotta let the light shine through you and let it protect you. You might not believe the light because you might feel seen in the light, right? Because you're more bright, so it's obvious for people to look up at you. But you need to feel comfortable in the light and know that God's going to protect you in the light. It's a hard thing to do because anything can happen because God is going to take you when he wants to take you, but you need to keep believing in that because there's really no other way unless you want to be depressed for the rest of your life and small and with the devil and overthinking. You pick. And I think it's better to walk in faith with God and be like, this is a cool mother effing journey to see all of this, you know? Believing is my favorite word. That is a good word, eh? That is a good word. Do you still have your Bible close by? I do. My Bible is right there. I have another Bible that's so easy to read. It's like a very easy read thing, but this thing keep me safe, man. This right here will keep me safe. I broke my freaking chain yesterday. I was taking off my sweater and my chain snapped, and I'm very sad about it because my godparents, my aunt, my uncle, they got that for me, and it means a lot. I know. But I still have my Bible, and it was a mistake. It clipped right on my sweater. It does it all the time, but I just pulled it and it ripped off. But I do have my Bible, which definitely keeps it good. Yeah, I'll probably get it fixed. I don't think I'll run to get it fixed. I still have God within. But I'll do it when I have time and when I want to and I think it's a good idea. Or, you know, get a new chain, whatever I want, you know, at the end of the day. But it's okay. It happens, you know, shit happens. Also, God always teaches you something out of everything. That's another thing I learned. So you do one thing, God teaches you. God teaches you one thing, teaches you another thing. God shows you everything. Everything you can imagine, he shows you within that, you know, and says, you know, like this. And you just have to keep kind of going on a peaceful heart and learning, you know? It happens. My son breaks up playing basketball. Dude, it happens all the time. It's just, maybe it's God saying, yo, go to the store and get a new chain, and then while you do it, think about how great your aunt and uncle are to you as well. You know, maybe he's saying everything like that, which is okay with me. My sweetie with the 5 gifted subs, thank you so much. 5 gifted subs by my sweetie, thank you. Thank you, Beatrice. reflective moments, yeah, lots of those. But yeah, God is good, man. That's what I mean. Trust me, you'll get called every name in the book following God, guys. Like seriously. And when I mean every name, I mean every name, bro. They can't even put a name on you when you're following God. That's the craziest thing about it. They're like, is he this? Is he that? Is he this? Is he that? No, I'm just following God, bro. And I believe it. You know, but people have said this to us. It's not like it's like, this is new. Do you know what I mean? Like, this isn't new. Like, we've been told this our whole entire lives. Even in the Jesus' film. They thought Mary was crazy. They thought Mary was crazy. They were locking her up. They're like, this girl's nuts. Like, they thought, or I think it was Mary or someone like that. I think it was this blind girl. It was this blind girl or something. Or I don't even remember it. They thought Jesus was crazy. But, you know, they've been telling us for years. It's nothing new. You know? Yeah, spiritual. Same. Like, I'm not like, I am Christian only. Like, no, I believe Buddha has a thing, Muslims have a thing, Christians have a thing. I think it's all a thing. I think we're just working together for a better future. And one day our future will be so beautiful. And I think people need to keep walking in just accepting and loving and turning and twisting and bending and finding a good medium. And I think we go through it though. This is life. Yeah. This is life. Yeah. You know, like it's not rocket science to know these things. Like if you read history, do not see the pattern or the growth. Like it's literally not rocket science. I'm not yelling at you guys, I'm yelling at the subject itself. We know this. We literally know this. We're bending it and laughing at it for no reason. We know this. You know? So, it's okay. Well, but I just think I'd be really interested for you. I would be sick. I would be sick. We'll see. No problem, Pedo. That's sick. That'd be sick, eh? Talk to people about the Bible and stuff and just like go back and forth. That's actually really cool. I would love to do something like that actually, yeah. That's really cool. This room has a magic lighting. I gotta see, I can't even see myself. I only see chat, just so you guys know. Oh yeah. The eyes are looking green, sea green. I'm from the sea. I'm an Aquarius. So I'm from the sea. Kind of got washed up in the, what are they called? All the moss. All the moss and the weeds. I was kind of, came from there. I didn't really come right from the pure water. But hey, dude. I don't know, you can call it coming out the a-hole, or you can call it coming out the, you know, the caves to make diamonds. You know, you can really call it whatever you want. So I call it the diamond cave. A little bit of both. Bro, I miss GTA so much. Like, so much I miss GTA right now. I just don't know if I gotta see if I have it actually. Do I have GTA, bro? Like, I miss Grand Theft Auto, man. Like, I haven't played this game in forever. Oh. No, I deleted it. I'm waiting for the new one. Bro, I miss driving and stuff. Like, you can just drive and, like, go, like... I just miss it. GTA is such vibes. I know, I want 6 to come out, though. I love GTA, bro. Whenever I was like really like did not know what to do, I would just play GTA all freaking day, all day, and I make up my own life in GTA. Every time like I'm this like massive business owner, I'm driving, stop at the lights, like I would just pretend this whole life, bro. It was so fun, man. So fun. Sharon with 10 gifted, thank you. That was my escape for sure. I know I delete stuff because I need to get space on my computer. Well, maybe I still have it. I might still have it. Let me check quick. Library. I don't know, Call of Duty's good, but I know, but I do delete stuff. Oh, is it Epic? I think it's Epic. Epic, yeah. Hold that mirror, let me look in your eyes. Hold that mirror so wise. Dude, that's what it is. I didn't delete it. I'm so pumped I can play it today. Let's go. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Baby, so wise. Stop for a minute. Hold back. Yeah. If you could only have one COD or GTA, oh my gosh. Okay, like GTA sucks right now for one reason. There's a lot of hackers. But if I actually had to pick, oh my gosh, that's so hard of a decision. COD or GTA? Oh my gosh. That's insane. I'm gonna go GTA. I'm gonna go GTA. I'm gonna say it right now. Give me GTA. Honestly. As much as that sucks because COD is really good, GTA is more like light. Like COD's very like dark. Like you're in war, right? GTA is like whole life. So you can just do whatever. I don't know, it's more happy. I'd say it's more happy. So I would say GTA. Yeah. It's more like versatile, you know? Yeah, freedom. So much freedom. You can drive, you can shoot, you can do anything, honestly. So much freedom. So much freedom. You can get a house. Used to kill poor Snowflake. Oh my gosh, I know I miss playing with Snowflake. Those were good times. When does the next one come out? I'm not sure. If it doesn't come out in 2025, man, I'm gonna be so upset. Like I would honestly right now, if GTA came out and it was like you have to pay $1,000 for this game, I would pay $1,000 for the game if it was GTA 6. Actually, probably not actually, because I'd be like, why is it $1,000? Not everyone's gonna be on then. Yeah, because like, you have to play online. Like online's the only fun way. Like, but no, I'd probably do it. Yeah, I'd pay $1,000 for that. Yeah, I miss Sims, bro. That was so fun. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, 100%. Sims Will was fun. It was like fun for my acting too. Like we could do Sims again one day, cause Sims Will was fun. Cause you just make up stories, and I love doing that stuff. You know. You just make up stories and stuff and have fun with it and laugh, you know? See the stone set in your eyes. Don't twist in your sad. I'll wait with you. Sleight of hand and twist of faith. Better ways she makes me wait. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna grab that Bible I was talking to you guys about. I just want to show you how easy to read it is, because it literally just tells you like real. Look at that. Okay, so this is it. It's a cute little book. It's called the Pocket Book. Um, there's one thing I'm not showing you guys right now because I don't like how it says the Pocket Bible Devotional for Men. I don't like that it says devotional for men too much. I guess I don't mind, but it puts a lot of like whatever, but I think it's good for everybody. I don't know. But it's cool. So it'll be like discovering God's abundance. And then it'll say like quotes in it, but then down here it will say like your thing, you know? True, I am a man. Yes. I don't want people to feel like disincluded or anything like that. Share with 10 gifted, thank you, and follow the channel, thank you. They have them for women as well. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, good. God does everything abundantly. He doesn't measure his grace with a dropper. When God gives life, he does so abundantly. He grants eternal life to every beggar of godly grace. You and I should also forgive and be abundantly gracious to everyone around us. Not to mention our finances. What? We have received so abundantly from the Lord that we won't be able to use it up in our lifetime. Let's share what we have. Okay. Amen. See, that's good. Accept others' love. To accept each other is not only a kind gesture, it's also a heavenly instruction. God accepts it from us. The reason why? Question mark. He accepts us unconditionally, and therefore we owe it to our fellow men, strangers, friends, colleagues, acquaintances, family, believers, and the likes. We must strive to make them feel welcome and safe in our presence. We should radiate the Lord's caring and warm heart to the world. Accept people as they are without trying to change them all the time. Leave that part to God. This one, you can accomplish much through him. Fulfillment has to do with making promises come true. Jesus made the biblical promises true through his life, death, and resurrection. But the fulfillment in the Bible also has to do with something that was finalized. You and I are busy fulfilling the Bible by obeying it on a daily basis. Fulfillment is a continuous process. We are living fulfillers of God's eternal world. So that means you have your own path, but in the depths of it, you can't forget where we are. You know, we didn't just come out of, you didn't create yourself in Sims. I'm sorry to say it. You came from nature. You came from here. You came from what feels right. You have to trust in yourself, right? And then Jesus came and like showed everyone all this, like he felt it, and like people really agreed and said, oh my gosh, what am I doing differently? Doesn't mean you're not a prophet or something that you're maybe gonna change a little bit too, like whatever, maybe, you never know. Like we're all changing the world in different ways, you know what I mean, in slight ways. So that's cool. I like this. That's amazing. Right? See, I feel better right now. I feel more grounded just reading it. Definitely feel like nervous and stuff, but I definitely feel more grounded, you know? And yeah, like that fan said her son read the Bible 5 times. Think about that. There's always stuff to learn more and more too, you know? You can learn about what other people believe in, and like someone, a fan said, her favorite word is believing. It is a good word, it is a good subject to study, believing. I think if you're a master in believing, I think you're gonna do pretty, or feel pretty well, you know? No problem. Thank you guys. Are you nervous now on live? Am I nervous now? No. Alright, now no. Actually, yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I'm always nervous a little bit. Nervous, exciting. I don't know. Glorious achievements. Achievements relates to the moments where we excel in life. A trophy, a certificate, a medal, public recognition, all the things are proof of good performance. It's good that we use our talents for the Lord and excel. We must just remember to give Him all the glory and not take the recognition for ourselves in thinking we're the best thing that has happened to planet Earth, because that's not true. You know? True achievers know to whom the glory belongs. That's really cool. So true achievers know to whom the glory belongs to. Humble. Humble's the best word for that. And I practice that every single day. I know I can talk bad about myself all the time, but a big thing I try to do is be humble. It's very, very tough. I try to be humble in situations. Sometimes I be humble in like outer situations and stuff that I don't need to be looking all around and trying to figure things out for other people. I need to be humble within myself, you know? It's so easy to try to get humble from, like we're all trying to get humble, but it's so easy to get caught up trying to humble the world or whatever. But it's better to just be humble within yourself. That's what I'm learning every day. It's very tough practice, but you need to work on that, you know? Thanks, guys. The problem with addiction. Addiction abounds, period. It abounds, whatever. Alcohol, drugs, pornography, and food are but a few of the destructive addictions can ensnare. Addictive behavior can be destructive. It consumes your whole life and makes you a slave. The Lord is the only one who sets people truly free. He breaks the bonds of addiction, but sometimes He also uses people in the process. Like therapists, doctors, friends, pastors. Be such a friend to an addict. Be such a friend to an addict. Thank you guys, thank you. This is fun. I like this. Thank you for listening. I hope people are enjoying. Thank you so much. I think that's good for now. Now we're getting into Jesus a bit. Me and Jesus have a tough relationship. Me and Jesus have a little bit of a tough relationship. But I do believe in Him and I love Him. But we do. I don't know why. It's okay though. But yeah, we'll get into that in our next practice. We'll do this once in a while. You know, it's kind of fun. You know, not the whole live, but once in a while, just a little bit of it. I like it. You know. Thank you guys. Is that because Jesus offers complete forgiveness? Maybe. It's hard. I think He's so gorgeous that it's hard. I think there's like a bunch of emotions within Jesus. I think it's almost like perfect in a way, and but we'll get into that more. I don't know. It's a tough subject with that one right now. I'm not really ready for that one, but it is good. I love it. I'm just kind of chipping away, getting closer and closer. You know. But it's all good. It is all good. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, thanks, Cal. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna read more actually, you're right. Definitely going to. I love it. You know, even if I'm taking a massive shit, you know, like just fucking emptying out the whole freaking pizza I had last night, just destroying it. You know, I've had a lot of good shits lately, I'm not gonna lie, like fucking amazing shits. But even if it's happening like that, you know, pull out the Bible, read it. You have things to do, like you don't have to be on your phone. Read a couple passages. Yeah, no, amazing shits though. Stomach's feeling full, toilet's looking like an elephant walked through the room. Like an elephant. Amy is up with the one gifted sub. Sorry guys, I shouldn't be talking about that, but honestly, I just feel really proud of it. Amy is up with the one gifted sub. Thank you so much. Sorry guys, honestly, yeah. Yeah, literally like an elephant, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I just want to beat records, you know? Biggest shits. I would love to be in the world record book for the biggest shit. Actually, I don't know if I would. No, definitely not. Why would I want that? No, fuck. That'd be brutal. That'd be brutal. That wouldn't be the best world record. You know? Me and my friend used to send each other our shits. Just kind of having competitions. You'd be like, you'd open and be like, oh my god, dude, that was fucking disgusting, you know? Back then. Yeah, it's a guy thing. It's a guy thing. No, not joking. Actually, it would be like nasty. You see this green log, you just start throwing up. You know, you'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Don't send me that, man. He's like, ha, you know? And I'm like, dude, man, I don't want to see that, bro. Like, I'm in freaking the grocery store right now, you know? Yeah, man. I'd be like, what are you eating, bro? You know? Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, back in the hockey days, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, definitely not Ivan. Ivan's too soft. Not in a bad way, in a good way. You don't want to be hard for shit. Duh. Um, like that sounded horrible, but I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, so Ivan was very like, oh, that's disgusting. Like Ivan would block you. Ivan would literally block you. Gavin, same thing. He'd laugh a little bit though. He'd be like, "Bro, don't send me that, bro." Right? But there's been some hockey friends that are just nasty, man. Like they just don't even care. Like they've taught me everything. The hockey days. Oh my goodness, dude. Will's Barbie with the one gifted sub. Thank you so much, Dubs. Literally crazy, crazy. Nasty, dude. Literally nasty. Yeah, like you guys are too wild sometimes, to be honest. Um, there's a line, but yeah, they don't like sports, like athletes, especially hockey guys and stuff. They like to push their limits, you know. So they try to like push like what's more disgusting, what sounds the most fucked, like still try to be a good person because they're taking care of their hockey career and they love what they do and stuff. But they try to push their limits as a lot of the time, you know. No, I need to eat. I was gonna order a pizza. Set adrift a memory blissful view. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna order pizza quick and see what my dad wants and stuff, and then just I'll be right back. Salad sounds good too. Thanks, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you. Getting Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut. They got such good food. Yeah, it is disgusting to spit and stuff. 100%. No, they just think they're cool, so they're like. Actually, I know why, Maurice. It's because they have tobacco in their mouth, so they're like this, which is disgusting, of course. Yeah. Bro, but when you're playing hockey, spitting on the ice is so normal because you literally get so like. Sometimes you have to just like spit through the cage a little bit. Like sometimes you gotta just get it out. Like you're constantly going, you know? Yeah, bro, it's just they're like working hard. No, spitting in public, I don't think anyone's a fan of spitting in public, to be honest. I don't like it. Like it's not the nicest thing to do. You can actually get arrested in Asia and stuff for doing stuff like that. My mind is drifting. I'm like, and it's like, yeah, no, it's gross, honestly. Sharon with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Dubs in the chat. Dude, I love that. Dude, seriously. Fuck. Sharon, thanks so much for 5 gifted subs. Once my kid lost his helmet and someone kicked him so hard he was bleeding. Oh my god, that's scary as frick. Fantilli, how's the Columbus Jackets doing? You can get arrested for chewing gum. That's what it is. It's crazy in Singapore, eh? Sounds like a moan. Yeah. Yeah. Takes work to make someone moan, doesn't it? Oh my god, yes it does. Doesn't take work to make me moan. Mm-hmm. Yo, those freaking birds are coming back right now. Let's go. Colorado won last night. Let's go. Yeah, I'm having they want Pizza Hut. Listen up, Birdie. You guys can't have Pizza Hut. That's not a part of your food chain. You don't have to work to make us fun. True. That's the thing. Sometimes you think you need to work, but you actually don't need to work. The more chill I am, the more people like get off on it, I guess. Like love it, you know? Like I'll just be chilling. She's like, oh my god, I'm like humping my leg. I'm like, dude, we're just watching a movie right now, bro. I know what you're doing. You know? It's like, man, I love this. Birdies like pepperonis. True. Yeah, actually. Yeah, pretty much. It's awesome. They like the crust. Aw, dude, that's so cool. Maybe I'll go feed him after. Yeah, maybe throw a crust out. Do the birdies have names? That's Jackson. The one beside is his wife, Bethany. And we got fucking Meryl. And we got Steven. They're just one under enjoying the view together. They're a couple as well. And then we got Francesca. She's a fucking... Okay. And Simon. He likes Francesca, I guess. And then we got fucking Dave. Dave's the other guy. He just chills alone. Dave's just chilling there, enjoying his life, man. He's looking at the view. You know, just chilling. Just freaking chilling. Just chilling. Freaking Dave, bro. I love Dave. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's humble. You know, he stays out of people's ways. He's a nice guy. Gotta love Dave. That was funny. Oh, who's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's a newbie. What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Yeah, she's a Cheryl. She's a Cheryl for sure. I think she's Cheryl. I think that's her name. Cheryl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure, for sure. That's Cheryl. That is Cheryl. That's Cheryl. She is new, she's shy, but that is Cheryl. For sure, for sure. Oh, there's Robert, Tony, the boys. They were fucking baked on the way back. Heading up north, eh, boys? Fucking smoking some weed in the forest, smoking some pines. You smoking some pines there, boys, eh? Fucking heading down late. Heading down late for the show. You know? The boys, man, they came at the same time. Yeah, came back for some pizza. That's funny. You should write a bird story. I should. The bird family in Niagara Falls. The birds from Niagara. Justin would be like, wait, birdies? Birdies? All the boys, all my friends would be like, wait, I hear birdies? Is that like some broads around the area? No freaking way, dude. And I'm like, no, man, just the fucking birds, bro. It's literally just the birds. You know? It's the Niagara birds, man. Come on. I'm not all sexual, like, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's a good story. The ending will be brutal. They get smoked by a transport train. No, I'm just joking. We'll make it a beautiful story for sure. We'll make it a beautiful story. every time I talk about the boys, I miss all the boys. Love the boys, eh? God. Gotta love the fucking Bubs. Love the Bubs. They're probably talking about you. They are. They're like, what's this guy doing, bro? He's literally talking about us, man. That's what they're saying. They're like, he's literally talking about us right now. Like, he's so... he is cute, though. He is fun to watch, eh? But, like, he thinks that he's special, but this is just where we like to stand. Like, we've been here before the guy even lived here. But it is cute that he notices that. He thinks he's special, you know? Yeah, I know. Tracy, trust me. But, you know... I don't know, man. We gotta focus on what really matters, and that's getting up north, man. It's fucking cold. It's fucking freezing. Sorry, I just left planet Earth for a second. Holy moly, where was I there? South, sorry, south. South. Planet Murders. This needs to be serious. It does. It does. Not cold here, but we have a tornado warning. I don't think the birds will like that, Queba. Come on. Frick. Queba was joking, guys. Seriously. You guys gonna take her that serious? It was a joke. She likes to joke. She likes to have fun. Man, Queba, you gotta be careful what you say around here, bro. Don't act like they're nothing, you know? Take a chill pill with it. Oh. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm gonna go grab my phone from ordering pizza. I can't believe I just walked out. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. The window stories. That's what you guys were talking about, bro. I was so confused. I'm like, what window story? Need to put the stories from the views. The stories from the views. Why is that a beautiful name? Like, that could be a freaking Bible. No, I'm kidding. But, dude, I like that. The stories from the views. The stories from the views. Small stories from a point of view. You know? You can have, like, a bunch of stories in one. And it's just, like, different views and different stories. That's really cool. And she will be loved. I have the best stories. Let's go. Story from the views. Yeah, I could end up doing a TV series. Do they poo on your car though? No, they better not. If they do, it's just to get me, you know, go in another direction. Like, if they do, it's because they want me to go to a different direction, take a different route, slow down a little bit, notice the bird shit. You know, they're friends. They like me for sure. Trust me, trust me. They're good people, man. They wouldn't just be chilling here, you know. They're good people. They're not trying to mess around, you know. No. And if they are, bro, God's gonna punish them. They're actually gonna get hit by that train if that happens, you know. So should Patsy be hit in the head being checked? Oh, fuck. I know there's a game right now. What game's on right now, guys? Is it the Pats? Pats versus Steelers, or what is it? NFL? There's an NFL game on right now. Sports. There's an NFL game. There's one NFL game, I'm pretty sure. Chargers and Pats. That's sick, dude. My balls still smell like teal, and I am feeling for really sick. I need a shower. It's been too long since I showered. I smell my hairy nuts right now. Sorry. Sometimes I get going. Are you kidding? You can watch every single sport except football on my app, my Sportsnet app? What? It's ridiculous. Wait, Montreal plays right now. Canadians. Let's go. The Montreal Canadiens play. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm gonna go to the washroom and shower and stuff. I gotta go to the washroom. Will Serendipity, the one gifted. We might be on later. I'll let you guys know, okay? I'll probably be on later. If I'm on later, you'll see. We'll hop on, okay? I probably will though. You know, just in and outs, in and outs. But thank you guys. Love you guys. See you soon. Hey, Saturday, baby. Enjoy your Saturday.